I'm back. Hello, one and all. It's me. Welcome back. I've been gone for a very long time, and it's good to be back. I missed all 47 of you. It's been a journey, man. It's been a journey. Well, Dylan, why have you been gone for so long? Good question. The story behind that is retarded, but it did happen. Alright, so before I had this channel, that was 2 years ago, I was having trouble with keeping a channel. I have a long history of fucking up and losing channels, being hacked, all that gay shit. And then my cousin saw that I was struggling, so he said, "Hey man, let's just share the account." And we did share that account, and I built his old channel from the ground up and made it Dylan Media. And it went well for a year. It did pretty good. Then it went to shit. Because out of the fucking blue, my cousin decides, "Hey, I'm gonna give access to my account to my friend for some gay reason, Minecraft, I don't know." And then he took it. He forgot the password, I forgot the password, and my cousin forgot the password. So at that point, I had no access to my channel, which leads us to where we are now. And after a long time, and what did I do? And I did what I always do when I lose my channel. I'm bummed about it for a month, and then I'm like, well, I'll build up a channel from the ground up, build up a community from the ground up. I've been doing this shit for 4 years, so yeah, I did do that. I made a new channel called Alliance Studios. I renamed it to Dylan Media. Pretty much doing the same shit I've been doing here. So yes, I'm not going to be a dick and be like, well, if you want to see the stuff that I was working on all that time, go to that channel. No, I'm re-uploading all the interesting videos in that channel to here. Mainly the reviews and Child's Play video I made. That's pretty much it. The Child's Play video is only being on here for context. You'll find out more about that later on. But I'm back though. I missed you guys. Love all of you. I don't give a shit about my following. I don't give a shit about how many I have. All I care about is that I have people watching and enjoying my shit. So with all the greetings out of the way, let's get down to what the video. So without my greetings and thank you, we can move on. And here's shit that you might not want. A thing I have noticed from my almost 5 years of being on YouTube is that if you put the word updates in a title, no one's gonna fucking watch it. Cause fuck that shit. I'm only here to see this retard spout on about bullshit. Which, that is fine. If you just wanted to see me come back, you can stop the video right now. But if you're like, fuck it, let's see where this goes, then keep watching. You might get something out of it. But this is only just to tell you what I have planned for the future and what I've been doing all this time. So here we go. I have changed a lot since the last time you saw me. And say here's some life updates. Recently I've started to grow out facial hair, hence the pedo mustache that I've adopted. I could just do what I did before, 3 week shave, but I just kind of said fuck it. So I'm going to try to grow facial hair this time. I don't know. Also, I actually graduated high school early. The reason why I did that shit is because I wasn't getting anything done. I had projects I was working on, and I was actually trying to get a job application done, but school was just getting in the way of that. And plus, I felt like I was wasting my time. And you're probably saying, well, Dylan, you can't waste time in school. That's right to some exceptions. That's right. If you have classes that matter. You see, I was in a bunch of bullshit classes, and only one of them had an EOC. What is an EOC, kids? Well, it's the test that matters. The one test that you have to pass to graduate. So yes, I was like, well, I'm wasting my time dealing with bullshit. No one in this school gives a fuck about me. I don't give a fuck about them. And there's no point of being here. So I decided to graduate early. And that's what I did. So I have more time to get shit done. Not only for content, not only for my future, but just to live. And I've been doing quite well since then. I'm a more happier person being out of high school. But I mean, like, I'm still in the phase right now where I'm finally out of school. I just kind of want to chill, and I kind of developed a laziness to that. But I'm trying to counteract that and actually be productive. I'm working on that. Now this really doesn't affect anything on the channel. It's just something cool that I'm doing. I've been working on a book for almost 2 years, and this book it's something big. Basically, I don't give too much information on it. Let's just say that it's my passion project. It's something that I've always wanted to make. I mean, it's a project that is 8 years in the making. So that should tell you something how big this is to me. And it's something I've always wanted to make. And I do want to, not only do I want to be a filmmaker, but I also want to be a writer. I just kind of want to bridge those two together. But yes, once the book is completed, by the way, I've actually rewritten this entire book twice so far. So, but don't worry, this is the final draft. I'm not going to rewrite any of that bullshit. I just want it to be completely perfect. So once the book is released and it's published and I get a hardcover and all that shit, and I actually have a copy, I will do a video announcing it to promote it. Again, this is nothing that involves with the content I'm making. It is just something cool that I'm working on. I have never made a full feature film before, and I want to make one this year. I want to go ahead and get that out of the way. This isn't going to be a movie like I've done before, my projects like Survival Z and all that other shit. Like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. No, this is going to be a full feature film, 90 minutes. For layman terms, 30 minutes, it's an hour and 30 minutes. There you go. I did say this a long time ago when I was making the field trip. I said, oh, it's going to be an hour and 30-minute movie. I'm going to be involving charity into it. It's going to be made for charity. I messed that up because the reason why that project never happened is because I wasn't prepared for it. I didn't have the budget in line. I didn't have scheduling. I had tons of problems with the cast and everything. It was just a bunch of bullshit. So eventually, it was just a bunch of bullshit. So, but this time I'm being serious. I've developed a couple more brain cells since then. Maybe I've matured a little bit more since then. Maybe I'm retarded as in. But all I know is I've made scheduling, I've got a budget planned, and since I plan on getting a job pretty soon, for the first time in my life, I might actually be able to finance a project all on my own. So that's pretty cool. The other thing I'll give you, this would be like the previous thing I mentioned, the book, is I'm not going to give too much information on this. It's a horror movie, and it's called Phobia. There you go. That's the plan. I mean, like, I feel like you should be able to connect the dots there, but if you can't, you can't. I do want to release a teaser trailer, 2 teasers this year. I'm going to release the first one in late May, and I'm going to release the second one in late June. I don't want to get too much in this project because it is so early in production. Like, I'm just now finishing the script. And I'm working out scheduling and all that shit. And we haven't even started filming it. So, yeah, I can't go too much into this project because things change over time. But yes, plus I don't want to bring too many broken promises in here. But I will make this film. I'm not going to give... But I will make this film. I promise you that. It's going to be made. The content. There is a lot of shit that I want to make. Again, like I said, I've changed over time. My content has changed severely. Not in a bad way. I want to continue doing my reviews. It'd be the same shit you've seen for years. But mainly, again, I'm gonna be, re-uploading the videos that I made, the reviews and everything. That will be re-uploaded to this channel and other shit. There's one video for the Child's Play trailer talk. I think I'm gonna be releasing that here because it's part of context. But the reviews are being the same. There's 2 big things I want to do with the reviews though. Because there's 2 big, ginormous films coming this year. That being Avengers Endgame and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Now, I want to, in preparation for those 2 reviews, I want to be able to kind of do like an in-order marathon of the 2 films. I want to be able to review every Tarantino movie in one big marathon and review every Marvel movie in one big marathon. Because there's a shit ton of Marvel movies I have never reviewed. And plus, it's just an interesting topic to me. The Tarantino reviews will come from passion because I'm a filmmaker and I love Tarantino. But I feel like the Tarantino movie, the Tarantino marathon will be easier to make. Mainly because it's only 8 movies, so, and there's over 15 Marvel movies, so I'm kind of fucked there, but just how it is. And I think I might not even see Endgame in theaters, because it's 3 hours long, and for some weird reason, I was looking at the website for my theater, Capital 3. Look what all the time shit is. This movie's 3 hours long, and for some weird reason, it might be a glitch in the system, but like, it's a 3 hour long movie, and they were like, our first time is 7 o'clock. Our second time is 7:30. Bull fucking shit, it's a 3 hour long movie. And I had to find that one. Oh god. So I might skip it in the theaters because I don't know what my theater's doing. Just see what happens. But you get the idea of the reviews. Now, I do want to incorporate more editorials. It's something I've always wanted to do, but never really figured out how to do it for my platform and all that shit. I did try doing an editorial on the other channel where I was talking about why My Friend Dahmer is a masterpiece. That video is complete shit. It was just me doing audio. For some weird reason, I'm more confident in front of a camera than I am with doing my own audio. I don't know why. But you know what I mean, it's just shit. So I might make the editorials more audio-visual style. And finally, a series that I really want to do, and it's something that is I've been trying to figure out, is Back to the Past. I've had trouble with this series because I didn't know what to do with it. It's an idea that I had, but I don't know what to do with it. I finally figured out what to do with it. Since 2000s nostalgia is plaguing YouTube right now, I decided to jump on that shit and make Back to the Past, a revival of it. There is a Back to the Past on this channel, mainly it's for the Bible Man video, but it's not going to be in that style though. and just gonna be me talking about 2000 shit. Plus, I feel like the 2000 nostalgia is a pretty interesting topic, and maybe I can bring my perspective into it. I have made one video for it that is going to be re-uploaded, that being Beyblades, which it's a pretty good video. I think I did a decent job at it. And the other thing is though, but the next one I'm even more excited about. A Back to the Past on Nickelback. That's going to be an extremely fun video to make. You don't know what's to come with that shit, but trust me, it is comedy gold. Like, it's gonna be some good shit. It's gonna be some good shit. So you get the idea. Everything has been laid out for you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're not informed, you're not informed. But here's your information. You got everything ready. I'm glad to be back, guys. It's been a long journey. I'm just glad to be back. It's filler right now. I'm just doing fucking filler. So, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, do whatever you want. I'll see you guys next time. Look at that pedo stash, bitch.